What do you think you're doing, human? Get back here and stay close to me. No, you cannot go off like that. Doesn't your grandmother ever tell you about intruders? For goodness sake, come here. We cannot be rash. We need to be quiet and think properly. Also, you need to stay close to me if you want to be alive and see your grandmother again. Is that clear? Good. Now, is there a back door you can go to or a window that you'll be able to fit through and leave? Why did I ask? Well, the plan is that you escape while I get a hold of the intruder. Maybe I'll see if I can get any information if he or she knows any. Then, I'm going to knock the intruder off and... No, I forbid you to stay with me. You are going back to the cave and stay there until I get back. What is wrong with you, human? Why I oughta... No! Shh! Do you want to get yourself killed?
Hey, who's there?
You are a ridiculous human. I will take care of this. You get out of the back door and leave. Depends who's asking. Who the hell are you and why are you trespassing the woman's home?
I'm the one who asked first. Now show yourself.
Looks like I have no other choice.
Well, well, well. A pretty wolf like yourself has been wandering around at the wrong spots and the wrong time. Now, tell me, were you looking for some food?
Cut the crap. I can walk and talk like you. And no, I wasn't. Say, I feel like I know you from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Aw, don't you remember little old me? I'm offended since we used to be buddies back then. I'd say in the military, I believe. Man, ever since that person you dated put a curse on you.
Shut up! I don't want to hear any of this crap. Not again. I know who you are now, and I regret being friends with you.
Oh, you didn't mean it like that. It hurts that you would spew such words to me since we're friends. I'm so happy to see you again. I didn't think I would until today. Like I said, you're here at the wrong place and time.
Correction. Were, my friend. And I will never forgive you for what you did to me back then. But enough of that. What the hell are you doing here?
It's not important since you don't work for our leader anymore. But I do want to know, who was that you were with? Don't lie to me. I know there was another person with you, and they sounded different from you. Say, were you trying to impress somebody or something? I know back in the day you would always try to impress people just to love you. Maybe even...
That's enough. I am not like that and never were. And why do you even care? There's no person with me. And even if I did, there's no way you will harm them because they're out of your sight.
Ooh, the big bad wolf does have someone, and she cares for them. How sweet. Well, the next time we meet again, introduce them to me properly, will you? It sure will be a pleasure to meet them.
Not going to happen. So tell me, what are you doing here? Are you involved with the attack that's been going on in this house? I heard what's going on, and I have the right to know.
Piquing at your interest, eh? Well, I guess it won't hurt to tell. But then again, our leader would be displeased if I revealed all of our secrets. But to be frank here, yes, we were the ones behind the attack.
But why? What are you trying to gain?
You know better what we want. Ever since we joined the elites, we've been going through the orders from our leader. We had to shed senseless blood to get where we needed to go. No care for the living, just our mission. Not one soldier should know that. But apparently, you had to get in the way when you first found out.
I didn't like where it was going, and it hurt my beloved. I can't believe you were in this. And our leader brainwashed you and made you the commander. Why? Is it even worth it?
You don't get it, do you? I was never brainwashed. I had to do what was right for my family since they were suffering. And if I refuse to oblige the leader, she will harm my family and leave us jobless. I got nowhere else to go. I have to support my family in any way that I can. I know my parents can't support themselves. It's up to me now.
I know that, but there are other ways to improve. This is not the way to do this.
I wish there was another way, but sadly, there's not. Not that I can think of, not that you can help me with either. This is the only way. Do you think I like it? I wasn't able to cope with it at first, but since then, I've grown used to it. So if you're trying to talk me out of this, fat chance you will. So get out of my way, you wretched animal.
Don't you dare call me an animal. I have a name, and you know damn well. And I'm not going anywhere until you give me answers. Now, where is the lady that lives here? And what are you gonna do with her?
You were the strongest person I knew, and you still are. All right, I'll tell you. That old lady holds the key to our mission, and she knows it. She isn't saying anything, so we're keeping her until she can no longer breathe. Soon we'll have to find the old lady's grandchild since they might know the answer.
The human? No way. There's no possibility that the human knows unless they're lying to me.
So, are you satisfied?
Yeah, plenty. Well, I'm home. Are you here, human? Or did you wander off again? Good. You stayed as I told you to. Was there anyone else that followed you or no? All right. Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long. I had to ruffle up with the intruder before getting some answers. It took me long enough to get what I needed. Yeah, it turns out the guy is working with some military force and is holding your grandmother captive. Said it was something important for their mission, but the person couldn't tell me more. At least it's good enough for me since the person told me the location. What did I do to the intruder after I left? Let's just say I made sure he will never wake up to tell his informants. Your face is so funny. Relax. I only knocked him out. It should take him out for a couple of days. In the meantime, we'll be reaching our destination once we get going. To where? Well, the military's base. We'll be fine so long as we stay inconspicuous. And that means don't go running off and being a moron. Got it? You're fiddling with that locket, huh? I don't understand human treasure, but you sure have a fond with it. Your grandmother have been wearing this for a while, and she said she will give it to you once you get older. It sounds like a family inheritance. I'm sure she wanted you to have it either way. Hey, before we get going, you sure you don't know anything that your grandmother was holding? No secrets you're unaware of? No, nothing to be concerned at all. I just wanted to ask, that's all. Oh, here. I brought some spare clothing if you want to get change. You can change now. I'll be heading far out, so give me a signal so we can get going, all right? They must be lying to me, I swear. There's only one way to find out. But I must not keep that human out of my sight.